Hello,
And welcome to the 63rd Annual Southern District Conference. I'm Caroline.
and I'm Stephanie, and this year's conference commenced with a warm welcome from Broccoli Trotter.
And then we heard from the newest administrative additions to our youth and government family, Creed Gathright and Whitney Chandler.
So, are there any other officers other than the youth governor?
I think so.
Maybe we should go to Alex to learn more about our unsung officers.
We all know how each branch of government looks on the surface, but who is behind the scenes making everything run so smooth? Who are the unsung leaders and heroes of youth and government? In this piece, we will examine who they are, and we will ask them questions about what they do.
All right, well, pretty much what I do is at the beginning of the day, I figure out what fonts we're going to use for like titles and stuff, which sizes we want, and then, you know, how we kind of want to organize all the stories in there. Just make sure the paper looks as good as possible, and we get, you know, what stories we want in there, how we want in there. So.
Well, Chief Justice is a part of the appellate branch. I'm the only justice who serves that branch right now. And so I run the appellate courts and the appellate circuit. I get to interrupt people and, you know, ask them questions, and they have to circle around and go back to their point. It's pretty
You would say you
intimidating.
would enjoy your position as
Oh, I
chief.
loved my job.
Okay, aside from being a bill writer, we first think of any ideas that could be even debatable, and if they're not debatable, then obviously not considered because they wouldn't be interesting or pertinent to any situation. We find a debatable subject and we do copious amounts of research on it, and we come obviously here and to state and present it and hope that it gets passed.
So you see, every position, every officer position in youth and government has a very important purpose. Without these people that don't get all the glory necessarily, youth and government would not be able to be what it is. Whether it be someone who does the layout of the print editions, or the editors of the film, or the bill writers who write, admittedly, very rambling bills, youth and government would not be what it is today. I'm Alex Allen with Youth and Government News. Thank you.
Thanks, that was so enlightening. I never knew how many offices went into making youth and government go round.
I am so hungry.
Yeah.
I mean, I only had like one donut this morning and I didn't eat breakfast besides that. I'm just starving.
I had 5.
You know, we should go see what the delegates are going to do for lunch.
It's a good idea.
Where are you going for lunch? I have no idea. The first place that has food, because I'm not from here. Where are you going for lunch?
We're going to Harryberry.
Do you like eating there?
Yeah, it's quite good.
We're going to go up and down the street until we figure out where we want to go eat.
Well, that sounds fantastic. We'll have a great lunch. Thank you.
Sorry. There sure are some debatable bills this year.
Yes, there are. We should go look at some opposing viewpoints with Logan in the legislative branch.
I'm here with Sam Burwell on his thoughts on Bill number 72. He opposes this bill. Now, if there was a situation that arose in the school, such as a shooting or an act of public violence, do you think that maybe this is needed to combat that, or what do you think?
Well, as I said before, if there's a case of a shooting, I would hope that there would be some kind of security at that school. And if that intruder does happen to break into a part of that school where there is a teacher or an educator of any sort, I would hope that that school would be on lockdown and that they would hopefully not enter that building or that room.
Hey, I just read that bill. It was really interesting. What are you doing?
Selfies!
Oh.
By the way, did you know that we've got a Facebook, a Twitter, a Tumblr, a YouTube, all that good stuff?
Oh, hey, guess what? Guess what?
What?
I got accepted to band camp.
Don't get hazed. By the way, the judicial case this year is about hazing. Let's check out more about it.
I'm Maria Dorteo with KYIG TV News, trying to find out more information about this judicial case. So, can you tell us what this case is about?
Yes, I can. This year's case is a case about a hazing incident. There was a young boy who was 16 years old, went to a drumline camp called Hell Week. And throughout that, there's a bunch of hazing things that happen, a bunch of activities that are just not right for underage.
I guess he was too intoxicated, and he tried to show that he really wanted to be in the drum line, and he was kind of drunk, you can say, and he fell off the tower.
Whether he's pushed or he falls by accident, something like that, but he falls to his death, and that's what this case is about.
This has been Maria Dorteo. Back to you.
Well, it's case closed for today. I'm Caroline.
And I'm Stephanie, and it's been a great 63rd Southern District Conference.
Remember that quote from House of Cards?
Oh yeah, and that's how you devour a whale, Doug. One bite at a time.